I have a perplexing question that you should be asking too. Why are the American public, the print and broadcast news media, and congressional and legislative lawmakers permitting the money-hungry battery of attorneys to get away with their campaign against the nation's Catholic and Protestant churches over the abuse issue? Encouraged by lawyers, hundreds of people have come out of the past to file so many charges of sex abuses against priests, ministers, and even their assistants that the leaders of the churches have been frightened into giving up the fight for sanity. Rather than face the attorneys in court, they have agreed to spend millions in settlements outside the court. As a lifelong churchgoer, I strongly protest the church leaders' action to give up the fight and virtually bankrupt the churches with these settlements. As a result, it is estimated that the Catholic archdioceses alone will have to dig up at least $2 billion to pay off the persons who are making these charges. A similar fate is in store for the Protestant churches. Now, I believe the churches should have contested all these cases and taken them to the court for a solution. In the first place, many of the charges should have been dropped because they are so old that they are beyond the statute of limitations. And in the second place, I believe most of the charges were of little or no substance and would not have lasted a day in court. Finally, do you suspect, as I do, that many of the persons making the age-old charges saw a chance to capitalize on the situation and, with the prodding of their attorneys, have decided that they could cash in on the settlements because the churches had decided not to contest them? Undoubtedly, some of the cases are legitimate and they merit payment. But $2 billion worth of payments? Once again, the news media and lawmakers have dropped the ball, and the millions of honest, law-abiding parishioners are eventually going to have to pay this awesome cost.